We're back putting in some work today, guys. We got our giveaway truck right now here. We're about to do some work on. You guys have seen it. You've seen the ads. Every $5 spent, get you one entry to win this truck right here and $5,000 cash. How do you enter, you ask? Go buy some JH Diesel merchandise from clearsandfarm.com if you haven't seen that yet. This truck will be given away here. We got a little under 2 weeks left. The giveaway ends March 16th at midnight. There's no purchase necessary. Read the rules on the link in the description below. But we don't want to give something away that we don't trust. So we're gonna pull the truck in right now. We got a couple things we want to do to it, button some stuff up on it. And the truck runs flawless, but I have driven this truck quite a bit, so parts are gonna wear out. Also, don't forget about my boy Cleet's giveaway. He's giving away a brand new single cab short bed GMC Sierra plus $15,000 cash, fully built by them. This thing is insane. 4-wheel drive, fully loaded, badass truck plus $15,000 cash. Every $5 spent on any merchandise on clearsandfarm.com will get you entered for a chance to win that truck. All your JH Diesel merchandise will qualify you to win our truck. And then on top of that, little promotion for the last week. We're gonna be throwing a random order every day. We'll be getting one of these rigs right here, TRX 4M Traxxas, little freaking units, dude, little crawlers. One order a day. All your JH merch will qualify you to win one of these every day till the end of the giveaway, which is Saturday the 16th. Already called our first guy. He's getting his in the mail, and then it could be you tomorrow. Check it out, guys. Well, we drew our first winner for the RC promotion. So Monday's winner, Wesley out of Florida. Let's give him a call.
Hello?
Hey, is this Wesley?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's Justin with JH Diesel.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, man. So you're our first winner of one of our RC cars here.
Sweet.
You got you a Traxxas TRX 4M.
All right, right on.
Didn't win the big one yet, but it's still going on. So don't worry, you're still entered in that too.
Still in the mix for that one?
Still in the mix. So what do you want? You want a K10 or you want an old Ford?
Well, let's do the K10.
Alrighty, man. We'll get one sent out. If it doesn't come with your order, it'll come probably a day later.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Man.
Thanks for the purchase, man. We appreciate the support.
Here.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Well, cool. First winner. Ship this thing out. And then tomorrow, we will have the second winner drawn and be able to call him up or her up and let him know. Right. We've got a couple front end parts that we checked out we're going to do. Fresh ball joints. We got a CV axle with a torn boot. We got some, ball joints, tie rods, CV axle. Freshen everything up with some good parts. We got some Moog parts. We got some FabTech tie rods going on it. This thing will be set and ready to go for whoever ends up winning this truck. We want to go through the transmission, make sure the trans is serviced and good and clean, show you guys that, and then make sure the diffs are good, all that stuff. Oil change, we may do, it's not quite up for its oil change yet, so we may just go ahead and knock it out because, you know, that way it's done. But full service, guys, and full front end, basically going through everything on the front end, looking at everything. We'll grease what needs to be greased, change what needs to be changed. Should be good. So we're gonna pull this thing in, put it on the lift, put it up in the air, let you guys check it out and see what we got to do, because whoever wins it, this thing is going to be solid. I mean, I'm really, a part of me regrets doing this, but you know what? The way I see it is, if we can give this thing away, sell a little bit of merchandise, and then change somebody's life, I mean, this is literally life-changing for somebody. You're talking a $40-some thousand truck. They want to get it and sell it, they can get it and sell it right away. Whatever they want to do, they want to keep it and drive it, it's a badass truck to keep and drive. I mean, I would keep it. I want to keep it, but it's going to you guys now. I made the decision. It's going your way. So let's pull it in, get up on the lift, check this thing out, and get it fixed. Got our upper ball joints. We got our fresh tie rod sitting here, along with a pitman arm and an idler arm. We're gonna throw all that on there, make this thing nice and tight. I got some other stuff coming for it too, so stay tuned. Look at that, right? Yeah, heck yeah, everything's gonna be fresh. Dude, this thing is clean underneath. Not a drop of oil, dry as can be. Got your normal residual stuff from a long time ago or something, but I mean, there's nothing wet. Trans to pan all the way back. I'll freshen everything up, but you can see there's not a lick of rust under this thing. we'll clean it up a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna service the transmission. We're gonna get our Pitman idler arm and a couple other things replaced in the front end. Pitman idler arm, tie rods, get all that stuff dialed in. Make it good for you guys. Going pretty good?
Up and away.
Hey, there you go, man. Front end is good. Everything is installed, greased up, tight. Looking freaking good. Get that grease wiped off there. Now we're gonna go underneath, do the trans.
You raise it up till the roof hits the ceiling, right?
Yeah. Smash the roof in. That'd be great. I go up a little more, maybe. Yeah.
I'm a little shorter.
That's true. So I'll pop the pan down. We got a fresh internal and external filter, and then all fresh fluid to go back in it too. So everything is ready to go, and it's in there. And get her dialed. How's she looking, bud?
Spotless, man.
Really is, man. It's clean, buddy.
Pan is.
I mean, it doesn't have that many miles on it, so pretty low mileage for a 15 truck, so she's clean. Could use a service, though. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Have a little service done to it, but it looks pretty dang clean, so heck yeah, man. It smells good.
Yeah. Man.
Put some fresh fluid in there. I like it. Phew. Alrighty, we'll get this other filter off, get the pan resealed back up, and you're done. Well, now that the transmission is fully serviced and ready to go, we decided these old 2015 faded headlights just weren't going to work for whoever gets this truck. So,
Bam!
my boy over here is putting in some fresh units and making her shine. They work great and everything. I mean, they got projectors in them. These actually have LEDs in them in the bottom. I put those in. But look at that. Gonna be some fresh units. Woo-wee. I like it, dude. I got the closest to factory ones I could find. I didn't want to get anything that was like crazy or ugly aftermarket. These ones are closest to factory. I think they look the best. So we're gonna get those rigs installed. So get a little facelift along with some suspension parts on there. You guys are gonna love it. This thing is coming along just fine. Whoever ends up with this thing, God, you guys are lucky. Every $5 spent gets you one entry. Don't miss out on that, guys. Bam. Fresh units. That's what I'm talking about.
Much better.
Got them freshies in there
It's
now,
unbelievable
dude.
how much of a difference it's in it.
I bet you
headlights, man.
they're going to be just brighter. The whole deal is going to be good.
Because I didn't test them.
And we're also doing a coolant pressure test all the coolant system, make sure there's no leaks, anything like that. Nothing stupid going on. So we're getting this thing dialed for you guys.
Marker lights?
Marker lights are on. Headlights are on. Oh, there they are. God dang, yeah, they're pretty bright now. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Getting her dialed one step at a time.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's crazy how much just putting a clean set of headlights
dude,
on, how much of a difference it makes in the look of the truck. It just
Yeah.
looks so much
It
better.
looks so much cleaner. Yeah, heck yeah, man. That's awesome. Well, cool. A little bit more to do. We're going to set this thing on the ground, get it to the alignment shop, get it back here, and get it ready for its next owner. Another detail, a couple more small things, and this thing's ready to go to its new home. We are here in the yard looking at our line of junk right now. One of the lines of junk. And we decided Cleeson car's about a month out. It's time to go check out the old rig.
Yeah, we should.
So the last time we ran this thing was at Trucks Gone Wild Tug of Wars, and we kind of blew a front tire. Right there on the verge of her exploding, and they made me shut her down. That would have been really cool to blow out a front. Still got some good rears, but to blow out a front would have been pretty cool. But we're looking at the old girl, when we got done with the probably about a minute long, wide open, nitrous fueled Burnout, we started getting a popping noise out of the passenger side. So, and it starts popping kind of early, I don't know, 4,000, 5,000, starts popping real bad. So we're hoping we didn't do major damage to it. Maybe burn a plug, most likely burn something else. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna take it apart, figure out what we gotta do, because Clea's car is only a month out. So we gotta figure this out so we can get this thing dialed and back on to rip it.
And I mean, if we're being honest, I would say it was closer to a 3 minute.
Well, let's not put a number on things here, you know. Let's not put a number on much here. But and I really didn't want to be on the nitrous the whole time, but our nitrous activation switch, we had an issue, and so we had to do it that way. So either way, let's just see if it hasn't been started since. It's got a little bit of, what do you call that in there?
Pollen.
Gosh dang, dude, Florida right now is insane. Spring is here.
And it may start off just the battery, but I assume it's going to need some assistance.
Think she's that dead?
No, I don't, but better to... Which, of course, what you want to do when you first start them up, you want to just rev them all the way up. That's the best thing for them. Make sure if there's anything in it, you can get it right out. Well, now everybody's deaf.
Good. Nothing wrong with that.
I said, you were fired up this morning.
Oh, she's doing good. Well, I figured I'd pull it back out so we can get all this crap off.
Yes.
So it doesn't get all over the shop. So.
Yep, I agree.
Wow. It's springtime. We got bees. We got wasps out here. Starting to come out of their, wherever they go in the wintertime. Not a good deal. So get all this blown off, and yeah, I don't know, man. It's not as bad as what I thought. I don't want to get it too hot for you either, because I think I got to pull the plugs out.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Did my best to not do that to you.
I do appreciate that.
So I checked oil.
I think it's burned the plug, honestly. We didn't change plugs before that last time.
That's
I
true.
think I think we had 2 or 3 burnouts on that set of plugs.
If it did only burn the plug, this is gonna be awesome. Because
Yeah, I think that's all it is.
cool.
Or maybe a plug wire. I mean, the headers get hot. They've got the wrap on them, but that doesn't mean anything. They can still get burned.
We
So
could have burned one. We sat there for a minute, and we burned them before. We burned the ends out. So
yeah.
I guess at this point, blow it all off, bring it inside, take a look around. We did the drag racing on these plugs. And
That's what I'm
everything. We
saying.
did bunch
There's a
drugs
lot
on
of
them.
stuff on those plugs. So
All right, cool. So the spark plugs are done. Fresh ones installed. Let's see if this is going to fix anything. How's that thing look?
I kind of talked about it. This is the one that's kinked over, but I may have done that when I dropped it, because just by chance this is the one I dropped.
It was on this side too,
On that side, so
I don't know. We'll see. All the plugs were there. They weren't melted or anything. They didn't have like chunks of metal on them, which is a
I'll
plus.
say that side, for whatever reason, that side's a lot richer looking than these plugs on this side were a lot grayer. These are a lot darker. But so we'll
If
see.
anybody has any ideas, let us know, because I don't know why one side be richer and one side be darker.
First thing to do, I would say, is just see if the problem's fixed, and then if not, we'll go from there.
Put it on the chip.
Yeah, just see if it's fixed and go from there.
I think we'll know pretty quick. I'll edit that out.
I think you got real lucky. I would say it's fixed. Yeah, I think you got real lucky.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I would say it's yeah, that's
Look at this. I just washed this thing again yesterday.
that's my bad. I didn't think these tires would really do much damage to the grass, but apparently I was wrong once again.
Well, let me tell you what.
Dude, I can't believe, our luck doesn't normally go
Don't say
the
that.
way that
Don't
we
even
want.
whisper
but
those words.
It did. I mean, this is awesome. So this is a big W for the team right now.
For sure.
We didn't blow a motor, which is good. We just had a spark plug issue.
Yeah. I was really dreading the next month.
We're going to be busy. We're going to be busy for sure. Well, now that means we got some other stuff up our sleeve for this thing, that this engine's still here. So now it's time to upgrade. Do a couple things, add a little bit more power, make this thing rip. Good with that?
Yeah.
You go with that?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be badass.
Yeah, I'm excited about what's gonna happen next. I really am.
Awesome. Burnout truck is good.